What's up, guys? It's
Christian Taylor.
coming up with another video, and if I sound different, it's because last night I was at a football game. We were cheering and stuff. We were being loud. So yeah, that's why I sound different. And my hair looks really good today. I'm looking at it in the camera. Ooh. Yeah, my hair looks really good today. Leave a thumbs up for my hair. It looks really good. And for today's video, there's a little backstory to it. So a couple weeks ago, I pre-ordered the brand new iPhone X that was coming out. I ordered one of them for a very specific video, and that video is this video that you're watching. I've got the iPhone X. It's right here. No sneak peeks or anything. I'm just gonna switch to a different camera, open it up, and then we're gonna get straight to the iPhone X durability test. So as you can see right here, we have the brand new iPhone X. So I pre-ordered this, I got it in the mail just today, and I got right to making this video. So let's go ahead and unbox this, get straight to the tests. Alright, so we're about to unbox it. It's slipping. There's the iPhone. And if you look in it, you've got your phone, and you've got a charger, of course. This comes with every iPhone in the box. Nobody cares about the box. What everybody cares about is the iPhone, and this is the white iPhone X. So as you can see, there's the removable battery, which I didn't think they were doing this. I don't know why they did. There is the new dual lens camera, 1.3 megapixels, mobile camera, music, digital sound. As you can see, there's the full frontal display, touch display, of course, keyboard and everything. So I got this iPhone through Verizon. That's why it got here so quickly. That's why it's in such pristine condition. As you can see, there's a charging port. Since this is an X, there is no headphone jack. You have to use wireless earbuds with this, or the adaptable iPhone earbuds, which I have a pair right here. With this little thing, you just take them, open that up, and you stick it in, and you're listening to music. Or if you want, you can play it through the new dual speakers, which are on the phone. And for this go-around of the iPhone, they added a new removable storage. So if you get the lowest storage amount possible, you can just put in an SD card, and you can have more storage than you can ever imagine. So that's about all the specs I know of this phone. And I know you're here for one thing, one aspect of this video, and that is, of course, the durability tests. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to switch over to the durability test. So for this first test, I've just got the iPhone in the box. I'm going to be dropping it from a height of maybe 2 feet to see what it can withstand. So here's the box, and as you can see, that's from an old test, but then the real damage to this box is right there. And let's see if the phone's okay, which it should be. Oh, dang. I didn't think it would do all this. All this broke out, popped out, but the box is really still not that bad except for that aspect. Next, I'll be putting the iPhone in the microwave for about maybe 30 seconds. It'll be a time lapse, and I'll see what happens to the phone. So here we go. I'm just gonna take it and put it in. 30 seconds and start the time lapse now.
If you want it, gotta work for it. If you want it, you gotta work for it. Now you're working, about to be twerking. Why you always lurking? They said, damn, you fine. You said, oh my. She went and put the booty on the Gucci belt. She said, what did I feel? I said, oh well. She said,
and here's the iPhone. So it's pretty warm, kind of hot. Let's check the battery. No, everything's still good. So if you're wondering what happens if you microwave an iPhone X, that's pretty much all that'll happen. It'll get warm. And I think we need to move on to some more severe extreme tests to see what this thing can really endure. Alright, so I'm in my garage right now, so I'm sorry if there's a little echo or the quality is really bad of the audio, but, so, say it's really cold out, and there's ice on your iPhone screen. You get an ice scraper, and you start scraping the ice off, or brushing it off. What's gonna happen? Well, right now, we're about to find out. So as you can see, the screen is a little bit scratched, but not a whole lot. Still working, home button, everything. Let me go ahead and wipe it off. After wiping it off, I can see that the scratches did come off. There's not much to report about the stainless steel shell. That's still in really good condition. Screen, good condition. So let's go ahead and move on to some more extreme tests. Alright, so for the next test, I'm going to be doing a water test. So just like the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus, this iPhone X should be able to withstand that water and work after being in it. So I'm just going to do a quick time lapse. Here's the phone in the water. So I'm just going to sit it there, let it sit there, do a time lapse, and see what happens.
If you want it, gotta work for it. If you want it, you gotta work for it. Now you're working about.
So after that test, you can see that the phone is still perfectly working. Home button, the home swipe, volume buttons, power button, everything's still working. This is the most resilient iPhone I have ever seen. This is better than the 7, 7 Plus, 8, 8 Plus. The iPhone X is really amazing. The next test I have for this iPhone X is the football test. And I want to know, what happens if you throw this thing like a football against something hard, like a fence? So as I suspected, not a lot of damage. The battery popped out. You can just push the battery back in and it's fine, brand new. So the next test I'll be performing is a bend test. So after all, this is a really thin phone, so I'm going to be seeing how much pressure it takes to bend this or snap it. Very resilient phone. Getting somewhere. Very resilient phone. Surprised. It's so thin. As you can see, these are the internals of the iPhone X. It just came apart, the battery came apart from the front screen, so let's just continue the test. Very strong, it's so thin. So as you can see, there's a slight scratch on the phone now after that bend. Not a whole lot of damage to report. Let's move on to the battery section. So to prevent from us blowing up, let's go ahead and take the battery out and continue where we left off with this. Oh, gosh. This might be the strongest iPhone yet. Oh, gosh. Gotta work for it. We're getting somewhere. Some slight scratches. If you only gotta work hard, if you only gotta work for it. Right there. As you can see on the back of the phone, there is a slight, ever so slightly, there is a tiny crack. Right there, you can see the small crack on the back glass portion of the phone. Let's just go ahead and test it, see if it's still working after all that. Yep. Virtual home button. Siri, everything still works. I really don't know what it'll take to destroy this iPhone X. And for the final test for this iPhone X, I will be throwing it out this window, second story, onto the concrete driveway in 3, 2, 1. Flawless. Alright guys, so after all those tests, the iPhone X is still in perfect working condition. Buttons, home button's working, home button. The display is still perfect condition, not scratched, cracked, or anything. Speakers, still working. Camera, no damage done. So guys, if you're stuck deciding between the iPhone X or the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, I definitely recommend the iPhone X just because of its durability and the waterproofing and everything. This is the strongest phone I have ever tested, strongest phone I've ever seen, strongest phone I've ever laid my hands on. And I 10 out of 10 recommend the iPhone X to you. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. Leave a comment, make sure to subscribe, and also roll the outro.